Hi, Joe Szynski here with BrainShare Coach and BrainSHARE.Online. You've been running a business for a long time now. What are you going to do? How are you going to exit? What does it look like? Are you going to sell it to the employees? Are you going to give it to your kids? Are you going to make it a nonprofit and give it to somebody else? Are you going to sell it? Or are you going to give part of it away? What are you going to do? This is the planning that needs to transpire. And this needs to take place 5 to 10 years before you're ready to do it. So you need to start planning now. What is that exit strategy and what does it look like? As you're diving into that exit strategy, there's many different ways to go about it. Talk to your accountant, your financial advisor, and make sure that you get all the data that you need to make the conscious decision to create the legacy that you've worked so hard for. Number 2, after you've got your plans together, your contingency planning. In other words, what does your organizational structure look like as you're exiting, or as key members of your team exiting? What cross-training needs to transpire to ensure that the business can continue to run? If you sell it, give it to your kids, sell it to the employees, whatever you're going to do, that organizational structure still needs to be functional. What training needs to transpire today to ensure as you move forward that you've got a smooth transition as you go through this process? That's where BrainSHARE.Online comes in with all the educational services and training that you need for your CEO, for the replacement CEO, for your sales, your marketing, your operations, your HR. BrainSHARE.Online gives you those business education tools. Number 3, financials. You must be proficient and understand your financials. This is an area that most business owners struggle with and don't really like the numbers, but this is your report card. There's a couple of books that are pretty easy to understand and pretty easy to read. How to Read a Financial Report. This walks you through the profit and loss, the balance sheet and cash flow in an easy manner so that it's easy to learn and easy to grasp. So this is one of my favorite books that every business owner needs to read. The second one is Financial Intelligence. So both of these are easy to read, easy to understand, and easy to learn. So if you get stuck, give us a call. You must know your financials, both profit and loss, balance sheet, and cash flow. Now on the balance sheet, you want to be debt free. You don't want to sell the company or give it to your kids if you owe money. Put the plan in place now to become debt free in your business. 5 to 10 year plan. Contingency plans, make sure you go through everyone in the organization and ensure that the training is in place. It usually takes a year to 2 to get people trained, so you need to start now. Financials, make sure they're clean and be debt free. That's my recommendations. Have a great day.